What's going on, you all? It's Key Michel here, and welcome back to my channel. So you all, I wanted to come through and share with you all the 7 fashion mistakes that you are making. Now, this is not gonna be your typical video on this. I'm not going to tell you the trends you should be wearing or the trends you should not be wearing. That just isn't my style. But I will be telling you things that I know will really help you along your style journey. So let's dive in. Number 1, you're not trusting your style intuition. So each and every one of us, whether we know it or not, we have an intuition. And each and every one of us, whether we also know it or not, we have a style intuition as well. And your style intuition is when you feel that inner gut telling you what you should buy or what you shouldn't buy or what would work for you. That is your style intuition. And I think oftentimes, some people tend to ignore their style intuition and follow the crowd. But trust your style intuition. Your inner voice knows what you should be wearing, what you would like, and what would look best on you. So trust your inner voice, trust your style intuition. And I know that your style is going to drastically change over time. Number 2 would be that you're too afraid to show up as your authentic self. So you gotta show up as your authentic self unapologetically when it comes to fashion. Who cares what they say? Who cares if they like your style? As long as you love it, that is all that matters. But you have to have the courage to stand out and say, this is me, this is who I am, and I love myself. I love expressing myself with what I wear. You have to show who you are, and you have to be unapologetic about it. So if you're too afraid to show your authentic self, that is a mistake that you are making. But also understand that with any mistake, you can always correct it and you can always get better with time. Number 3 would be that you're too hard on yourself. You hold these limiting beliefs when it comes to your personal style, and that you also don't understand that your personal style is a journey, that you are on a journey. Even when you have your own style and you love your personal style, you're still on a journey. Your style is going to grow and change and develop over time. So you have to understand that. So give yourself grace. Let go of those limiting beliefs when it comes to your style. Give yourself a lot of grace here. I know a lot of people that can be so hard on themselves when it comes to fashion. They'll tell me, Key, I can't dress, I can't serve a look, I can't look good. And it's like, you're being too hard on yourself right now. Relax, chill out. You're being too hard on yourself. So stop being so hard on yourself. Let go of those limiting beliefs and understand that your personal style is a journey. You're on a style journey here. And this style journey will last a long time. So love it and enjoy the ride. So that's number 3. Number 4 is that you're putting your style in a box. And I see this happen a lot. Oftentimes people will ask me, Key, how would you describe your style in 3 words? And listen, I could give y'all 3 words, and even after giving people those 3 words, I'll still be like, that's not enough. Do I really want to just say those 3 words, or do I want to say 3 other words? There's more than just those 3 words. So what I mean by that is when you put your style in a box, you are limiting what your style can become. You can't even put your own personality in a box. You may be able to say, oh, I'm extroverted, I'm introverted, but there's so many aspects of who you really are. Just how there's so many aspects of what your personal style is. So don't put your style in this box. There's so many aspects when it comes to your style. There's so many ways you can show out. Maybe you're sexy one day. Maybe you're like, nah, I don't want to be sexy today. I want to be casual chic today. There's so many ways you can express yourself. So when you put your style in a box, especially if you put your style in an aesthetic box, that is a mistake that you're making. You're more than that. There's so much more that makes up who you are. And I just want you to understand that. So that's number 4. Number 5 is that you are too influenced by your favorite celebrities or your favorite fashion influencers. So key word here, too influenced. I'm not saying you can't be influenced by your favorite celebrities or your favorite fashion influencers at all. What I'm saying is that when you're too influenced now and you see what your favorite celebrity is wearing or your favorite fashion influencer, You might want to go out and wear the same exact thing they're wearing in the same exact way. And you'll find yourself saying, well, you know, I like this outfit, but this still isn't me. This isn't showing who I am, because it's not. It's showing who your favorite celebrity is or your favorite fashion influencer is, right? So you want to be inspired, you want to be influenced, yeah, but not too inspired and too influenced where you're wearing everything that they're wearing in the same exact way. You always want to say to yourself, okay, I love their style, but how can I wear what they wore in my very own way? How can I style their outfit in my very own way? That is what you want to ask yourself. I love that outfit, but how can I wear that outfit in my very own way? You always want to remain very true to yourself when it comes to fashion and when it comes to your personal style. So that's number 5. Number 6 is that you leave the house disliking what you wear. You never want to leave the house disliking what you wear. I get it, you know, this is life. You're not always going to feel your best, but you want to try your best to look your best, right? And I find that, you know, even if I'm not in the best mood, when I put on a nice outfit, it raises my vibration. So you really want to always leave the house loving what you wear. You never want to leave the house disliking what you wear, because it's just going to keep you at that lower vibration. So you always want to leave the house feeling your best. Even if deep down inside you're like, you know what, damn, I ain't feeling good today. You always want to leave the house loving what you wear. Never leave the house disliking what you wear. Always represent yourself in the best way. Always do that. Number 7 is that you're not having fun with fashion. You're not having fun with fashion at all. You're taking this a little too seriously here. Fashion is art. This is another way for you to be able to express yourself. This is art. This is art. And more people need to start realizing that fashion is art and looking at it in that way. I think when you start to realize that fashion is art, you're like, okay, I have no other choice but to have fun with this. Fashion is art. This is just a way for you to be able to express yourself with what you wear. So have fun with it. Experiment. Get daring. Get out of your style comfort zones from time to time. But have fun. Life is meant to be enjoyed, right? So have fun with what you wear. Put on a nice outfit that represents you. Who cares what they say? Have fun with what you wear, all right? Have a lot of fun with what you wear. So these are all the tips that I have. I'm sure I can think of a lot more, but I'm like, all right, I don't want to make this too long of a video. But to wrap this up, my main objective here is for people to really understand that any mistake that you're making with fashion, you can get better over time. So don't watch this video, and if you're making any of these mistakes, start being hard on yourself like, damn, I'm making these mistakes. No. Remember, one of the pointers I said here was to give yourself some grace. Don't think if you're making any of these mistakes that I stated in this video that your style sucks or that you're just not good with fashion. That is not the case. Always have a growth mindset when it comes to fashion. Always say to yourself, you know what? I can get better with time. Even if you have your own personal style, even if you know your serving looks, always keep that in mind. Nah, I can always get better with time. So with that being said, you all, as always, I really appreciate you all tuning into my channel. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all at another one. Bye now.